I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, thank you, 3, 2, 1, and wow, you guys look nice. Hey, I brought over Eddie, the Venus flytrap, and Mr. Green, who's lettuce, right? And they have something in common. What are they?
Plants.
They're plants. And I was thinking, we saw so many plants on our field trip. We saw so many different types of plants. We saw ones that eat bugs. Whoa. And we saw ones with no flowers and no stems, like Mr. Green. We saw lots of different plants. And I want to know.
Isn't that can you draw yourself beautiful instead of crazy?
Plants. Hold on. So I'm going to write down some examples. So Mr. Green
draw lettuce.
is a plant. Should I draw a picture of Mr. Green? Let's see if I can do it.
Yes.
That's the lettuce leaves, the lettuce leaves,
You
the
should
lettuce
color.
leaves. And here's the dirt, and then underneath is roots. Okay.
What about the
Mr.
top?
Green, and then we have
Can
Eddie.
I love Eddie.
Eddie is one of my favorites, and he's got, oh gosh, I don't know if I can draw it very well. He's got,
That's Freddy.
oh, that's
Eddie.
Eddie, sweetheart.
Oh, I thought that was Freddy.
And then, boop, 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 boop. And then he has, oh my gosh, this is so hard to draw. Let's see if I can do it. And then there's this. Okay, but like lots of them. We'll just do one for now. And then roots. Okay, your job is to come up with as many examples of plants as you can. Hey, Marks, get some.
Flowers.
Oh, don't yell at me. We're gonna talk to each other.
Daisy. Daisy. Roses. Cactus. Tulips. No, Grace, you're not arching. No. Tulips. Yeah. Tulips. And beautiful blossoms. Tree.
Actually, you know what? Cherry blossoms.
Tree. Blossoms. Blossoms. Markers. No. Pens. Pine nuts. Pine nuts grow on trees. The type of
Okay. All right.
Strawberries.
In 3, 2, 1, and 0. I'm going to read all the examples of plants we came up with. If you have another one, raise your hand and we'll talk about it, okay? First one was Mr. Green, which we have right in front of us. Everyone say, hello, Mr. Green.
Hello, Mr. Green.
He's doing so good. He's gotten bigger, hasn't he? I love that.
I give you.
I know, you're so sweet.
Me
You're the
too.
daddy. You're Mr. Green's dad.
No. His mother.
He has no mom, just a dad. And that's
But
busted.
you're his dad.
I'm just helping take care.
It's like you're the babysitter.
Yes.
It's like
I'm a baby, a plant.
part mom, part babysitter,
Yes.
part plant babysitter.
Yeah, just lots of jobs. Okay.
Not mom.
Whew. Man, phew. Let's come back to me in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Another one I heard was,
I know. I was good.
boys and girls, are you ready?
Yeah. Stop it.
I'm going to have you, Grace, go sit by Miss Jen for now until you're ready to come back. Oh, do you think you're going to be okay here? Okay. If he's bothering you, though, you can sit by Miss Jen, okay? Okie dokie? Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
All right. I heard someone say tulips.
Oh, that was Grace and me.
I love it. Great idea, Grace. Great idea, Miss Jaden. I heard cactus.
Oh, that was me.
I heard sunflowers.
That was me.
And I heard trees.
Me.
Okay, anything? Are we missing anything?
Yes. Blossoms.
Blossoms. Now, blossoms is tricky. I know where I find blossoms are on trees. So it's a part of a tree.
Strawberry.
So it's actually not a flower. It's a part, or excuse me, it's not a plant. It's a part of a plant, right? Anything else?
Strawberry. Yeah, I know.
Yes, go ahead.
Strawberry.
Strawberries. We can find a plant called a strawberry plant, but strawberries are on the plant. So here's the plant, and here's all the, I actually don't know what it really looks like, so this is me pretending in my head. Okay, so it's called a
What's that?
strawberry plant.
Apples.
Uh-oh, it's not, apples are on the tree, but apple trees is a plant.
Apple tree.
Okay, so let's do apple trees. Anything else?
No.
Yes, I'm doing.
Blossom trees.
I added blossom trees.
Cherry.
Cherry trees? Cherry.
Oh, I love cherries.
Not cherries. Cherry trees are a plant. Okay. Grapevines are a plant. Grapes are just a fruit. Cherries are just a fruit. Apples are just a fruit. So that would have to say fruit,
Grape.
right? Fruit is just a part of a plant.
Banana tree.
Okay, boys and girls, these are all examples. We're going to come back and get a new color to work with, and we're going to think about what these all have that are the exact same, okay? So what's the same of all of these? Mr. Green and Eddie are a little tricky, right? Because Eddie eats flies, but do strawberries eat flies? Strawberry plants eat flies?
No.
Does Mr. Green eat flies?
No.
This apple tree has apples on it, but does Mr. Green have fruit on him?
No.
All right, how about this sunflower has a big, beautiful flower, but does Mr. Green have a flower on him?
No.
This cactus has spiky things all over it, but does Mr. Green have spiky things all over him?
No.
They're all very different, but they have things that are the same, so we're thinking about what's the same.
I already see the two.
Okay.
One thing that
My beautiful, wonderful, awesome children, are you ready to make some choice today? Yes.